Hey there, and welcome back. And if you're new, welcome in. So for today, I'm gonna be raising what's her name, Tingyun. Although I accidentally leveled her up, her normal level, her overall level, which kind of my fault. But I wasn't really paying. I forgot what I was doing, but I accidentally leveled up. So pretty much, I only need it also for the things. So I mostly just need to level up her abilities, which I might as well just start. But oh well. Now then, I'm going to be going into her stats now. So HP, we're at 3259. As for attack, we're at 2639. We got 1044. And for speed, we got 143. Oh yeah, one thing. I accidentally ascended her thing, but I kind of cut it off. Apologies. Since I didn't realize I had the material, so I kind of just ascended it. So now her attack is pretty much just not that far from Sealy. But anyways, I already went over her HP, attack, defense, speed, crit rate. We got 16.9, almost 17. Crit damage, we got 91.4. As for her break, we got 17.4. Energy, it's the same aside from like the little +5 that she gets after her using her ultimate. Hit rate, it's an 8.2. Resistance, we got a 25%. And then technically she just has an 8% electro damage, which is most likely due to, I think, one of the traces. It's this one, I believe. If not, no. It's one of these. I forgot which one it was. Oh, it's this one and this one. Hence, that's where she has the 8% for electro damage. But let's go here. So first, well, the basic attack, she just hits them with electro damage. Or lightning damage, technically, not electro. Sorry about that. So when it comes to her skill, pretty much whenever she uses it, that's when they enter technically the benediction state, which increases their attack by 50%. And then they also get an additional 25% of Tingyun's current attack. So pretty much they get, what, a 50% boost, and then an additional 25% boost, which is honestly pretty cool. And then on top of that, whenever they're given the buff, they're also capable of doing an additional lightning damage equal to 40% of that ally's attack. So instead of 40% of Tingyun, it's actually going to be 40% of Sealy, because chances are I'm going to be testing it out on Sealy. So it's honestly pretty cool, not going to lie. And then then we got Windfall of the Lucky Springs. I'm just going to call it Windfall though. So after using her ultimate, pretty much the ally with the buff ends up getting a 20% increase in speed for one turn. And when it comes to the second and the third one, that is due to her Eidolons. Oop, wrong one. Eidolons, which is after using her ultimate, that's where she gets the buff. And for the other one, where she's capable of, or the ally is capable of regenerating 5 energy after defeating an enemy, although they're only able to trigger it once, which kind of sucks, but it's like, oh well, what can you do? And then for the last one, oh my bad, the Eidolons are 1 and 2, and then for the third one, it's her own stuff, which is Tingyun's speed is increased by 20% for one turn after using her skill. So not only does she give the ally an attack boost and a speed boost, but she also gives herself a speed boost. As for, let's see, we'll go with ultimate now. For the ultimate, she regenerates just 50% of energy for an ally or herself, technically, and she also increases their damage by 50% for 2 turns. Now then, for the talent, which the talent is the reason why she's capable of Oh no, it's not. It's different actually. Never mind. Or is this because of her Eidolon? It's not. It's something different. So her talent's the reason why. Okay. So now, for her talent, whenever Tingyun's attack the ally with benediction or her skill boost, deals additional lightning damage equal to 60% of that ally's attack to the same enemy. So let's say there's a total of 3 enemies, and then enemy number 2 attacks her. So if Seely were to attack that enemy, she has the additional 60%, I believe. I could be wrong. And then on top of that, Tingyun is able to regenerate. I think everyone's technically able to regenerate energy. No, just never mind. I guess it's just Tingyun. Huh. Oh well. And for her technique, outside of battle, she just regenerates 50 energy for herself. So it's like a self-preservation type thing. So you can pretty much just, with her technique, you can have pretty much have her ultimate ready before battle starts. For the light cone, I'm going with Dance 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 because chances are I'm probably going to be semi trying to spam her ultimate, which will then allow her teammates and her, well, yeah, pretty much all allies actions are advanced by 16%. Hopefully if I end up getting more, it should increase in the future. But that's for the light cone. And for the relics, I'm going with the wild wheat. So it increases her attack by 12%, and then her speed is increased by 6%, and her basic damage, or basic attack damage, is increased by 10%. And then for the little 2-piece second set, it's the Fleet of Ageless, which pretty much increases her HP, or max HP, by 12%, and whenever her speed reaches 120 or higher, which is 143 at the moment, all allies get an 8% boost to their attacks. So that's about it for her stats. So let's just get right into it. So first I'm going to be trying out this place right here. Yes. So for the first one, I'm going to be trying to, I'm mostly going to be focusing on the second one. So I'm going to have one run without Tingyun, and then the second one with Tingyun to see the difference when it comes to damage. So I'm going to try comparing the basic damage and then Seely's buff basic damage. If not, I'm just going to mostly focus on the skill and the ultimate. So chances are I'm mostly going to be focusing on the skill and ultimate, but let's just get the teams and just get right into it. Alright, so these are pretty much going to be the teams. I'm going to have Tingyun in a separate one, but I'm going to be mostly focusing on the second half of the battle. And then when I have another rerun battle, it's going to be with Tingyun and Seely on the same team. And I'm going to be comparing the damage. So let's just get right into it. Now then, let's see pretty much how much damage she's able to do by herself. Let's just have the shield ready, and now we'll go with Seely. We'll just go regular attack. No buffs, no nothing. Let's see, basic attack. 7,000. Boop. The main person we need to focus on is the boss. So it was around 7,000. Let's see what the Seely buff. Oh, went down. Huh, weird. Okay, well, let's try the skill. 45. What? Okay. 48. Let's go. 28. So 48 is the highest for the skill. 24. Let's see. Doing normal attacks. 29. This should, yeah. 9. So we're gonna be saving her highest numbers or her highest damage. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, that was close. Yeah, no, that killed her. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oof. But I'm gonna be saving the highest numbers for this one. And now we're gonna try it again. But this time we're gonna have Celia and Tingyun in the same team. Put Austin the second one. Then we got boom, 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 and boom. Now then, let's try this team out. Let's just go with the regular basic attack. Actually, let's give her ultimate. Shield just in case, and let's begin. So right now her attack is what, 16, well, 1169 plus the 1613, and she only has one buff, which is the shield. So let's just do a basic attack and compare this. Alright, now let's do this. Now let's do the skill. There we go. And now let's do the skill again, but with the Sealy buff. So we're at 36, Jesus, okay. That's a huge jump. And now let's do the ultimate. Oh, it's 69? Okay. Well then, now that we have those numbers, let's see what it does with the boosts. So now she should have a slightly, yeah, she has an increase on both attack speed and I think that's an Asta buff too. So let's just get to it. Let's go with skill. 22. Now let's use benediction. Whoa. There we go. She should have all the buffs too. Still, yes, she does. So let's try the skill one more time, and then we'll try the ultimate. 15. 39. I feel like I'm missing something. 25. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Oh, that's close. So we'll give her this. Boom. Give her the ultimate. And then she has all the, technically not really all the buffs. But let's give it a shot. 90, oh damn, okay. I I feel like I'm missing some. It's like, how do I put it? She definitely increased the damage, but there's something to it, which is one of the main reasons why I said I understand her kid, but not fully. So she was able to give me the buffs I need, which was huge, honestly. But I still can't. I feel like I need to figure out the timing. I mean, then again, it's technically my first time using her, so it's to be expected that I'm gonna be missing a few things. But hopefully I figure out a few things. Oh, I can zoom in. That's about it. So if you ended up enjoying this little raising / learning video about Tingyun, both you and I are technically learning something new, or you might already know a few things that I don't. If so, don't be afraid to put them in the comments. The more I know, the better I get at this game. So, and the more information I'll be able to give to other people in the future. Oh yeah, another thing before I forget, I ended up hitting 50 subscribers, which honestly means a lot. So let's see if I'll be able to make it at 55 or even 60 before the year ends. So really means a lot. Appreciate it. And that's about it. So until next time, later nerds, take care.